Greetings, ladies, gentlemen, and variations thereupon. My name's Kratz, in case you forgot. I'm sorry I haven't made a video in like 10 weeks. As my friend Psycho Fluff, aka Fluffy, said, I'm gonna link her channel right around in this general space where the dolphins are. Hello, dolphins! Yeah, as she said, I did get a job over the summer. Achievement dance. Yeah, I got a job working as a camp counselor for the special needs, and that is what this video is about. So, I am a person that does not like interacting with other humans. Okay, backstory. I applied to this camp counseling job, for summer camp because I needed money to pay for my car. I needed money to pay for school. I needed money to pay for other things. I needed money to pay for clothing because my wardrobe consists of, completely jeans and t-shirts. That is my entire wardrobe. I kid you not. That is my entire wardrobe. And also, I went to the summer camp when I was a kid, and I had an okay time. I am that person that everybody hates, so of course there was bullying and stuff, but, overall, it was a pretty okay experience. And this camp is very well connected in the Jewish community. By the way, I am Jewish. Both sides of my family are Jewish. I say shalom at the end of every video. You guys probably guessed that already, but I'm Jewish. Very proud Jewish girl. That's where the curls are. And, yeah. I probably screwed my hair up even. Yeah, my hair is even more screwed up. But yeah, I took this job and I applied to work with the kindergartners because, I feel like I work better with little kids. But during the training week, my boss pulls me in and she's like, we're understaffed and I want you to work in the special needs. And when she pulled me into her office, I thought, oh my god, I'm gonna get fired. I am so fired. This woman scares me. First off, she is a very intimidating woman. And her pulling me into her office alone, second I walk in to the last couple days of training, I thought I was gonna get fired. And she's like, we're understaffed. I want you to work in the special needs. And at this point, I'm just like, I will do anything you ask just to keep my job. Please, 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 please. So I'm like, yes, I'll do it. I'll work with the special needs. All of my coworkers were grown-ass women with degrees in childcare, specifying in the special needs. And then there's me, 20 years old, in college for science. The only experience I have with kids is babysitting these two twins. That was it. And I'm standing in a room full of special needs children. And I'm just standing there like, how do life? How do? I don't understand. I was just learning on the job, essentially. I had to change diapers of people that were my age. I had to wipe poop out of butts of people my age because they don't know how to do it themselves. A few of them were higher functioning and I enjoyed working with them a little bit more. And I worked with the kids from they were around 20 to 5, I think? 5, wow, good Englishing. But there is this one story I wanted to tell you guys about. So, one of the kids I worked with, he was pretty high functioning. He was actually integrated at his school. I don't know if you guys know what that means. Basically, when you integrate a kid who's autistic, it's just putting them in the classroom with regular kids because they're at that level intellectually. This kid, he had the intellectual capabilities of it. He was integrated, he was 7th grade, he was 12. But his behavior is probably what held him back from being integrated completely. Everybody at this camp knew who this kid was. That's how big of a personality he had, and how big of an impact he had on everybody. I'm not going to say his name. I'm just going to call him Jack. I'm not even kidding you when I say he asked me why he wasn't in the sports camp. Sports camp is a branch of what this camp was. It had several different branches. He was in the special needs part, and he said, why can't I be in the sports camp? I want to be in the sports camp. I hate being in my group. He said that to me. But, yeah, he was he had the cognition to ask me what was different about him, essentially. So I knew that he was smart. But when you're 12, you're hitting the puberty age, your hormones start rushing. So you guys can see where this is going. I'm just going to cut right to the chase. I got slapped in the vagina by an autistic 12-year-old. Just let that sink in for a minute. We were at the dismissal. He was the last kid there. and he had been acting out all day. So what I did, and this is something that like I got permission to do essentially, I took his backpack and I said, "You can't have your backpack unless you can behave until your mom gets here. Until your name gets called, I am holding your backpack." And he started, having a fit, and he started like hitting and screaming and all that. And then like I held his hand, so I said, "No, you don't do this. Hitting is not nice. Use your inside voice. Keep your hands to yourself." I let him go. He looks at me, just slapped me right between my legs. And I just like grabbed his hands. I said, "Okay, no, I'm holding your hands now. You're done. You are done." Like, it was just weird. It was a really, really weird experience to get slapped in the vagina by an autistic 12-year-old. It was a weird summer, but I'm honestly really glad I did it. While I was working there, I was like, I really hate this. I want to quit. Today's the day I quit. Today's the day I quit. But I kept going back because I really cared about the kids. And I think that's something that happens. They grow on you. Working with them like 5 days a week for 9 weeks. The kids really grow on you, and you really care about them and want to see them happy. And when I first got in there, I couldn't tell when the kids were happy or when they were upset. Well, obviously I could tell when they were upset, but like I couldn't really tell when they were happy. But now that I've known them for like 45 days, I know these kids. I work with them 10 hours a day, 5 days a week. That's like 50 hours a week with these kids. So I really get to know them. I don't know. What I'm trying to say is, like, I had a horrible experience living it, but looking back on it, I wouldn't have changed a thing. Like, I'm kind of glad that I got to work with these kids, It was actually kind of fun. Like, I had a decent time with it. I mean, I'm not going to do it again, because I need internship and stuff with, like, something in my field, but it was kind of special. And I really enjoyed it. Looking back on it, of course, like, if you asked me while I was working, I was like, oh no, I freaking hate this. But it was actually kind of cool. And I'm actually going to miss some of the kids. If you guys have the opportunity to, even if you're not going into childcare, like I'm not going to go into childcare, I really suggest that, like, everybody spends, like, some time working with the special needs, because it's a really unique opportunity. I'm not trying to advertise it or anything. I'm saying it from, like, experience. It's something really special, It's really special. Working with special needs is special. Good job. Good job, guys. Good job. So leave a comment down below if you guys have any questions about working with the special needs. I'll try and answer them as best I can in my next video. So, I guess that's it. Shalom, and I'll see ya!